So next, moving on to education, more specifically class sizes. So generally class sizes at a JC no more than 45.
Our classes are 200 to 800. Actually, there's one class, if you're a bio major, your classes can get up to like 1,000 people, and they have to split you guys into 3 different classrooms. Well, one was in our big lecture hall that fits 900 people, so then that has an overflow, so you have to go to a whole nother lecture hall that also has an overflow, then you go into another one. This is all at the same time, guys, too, and our schools don't have space for us. That's why in housing, people are getting guaranteed housing when there isn't any space, and then they have to turn back and be like, sorry, there's no housing, there's no space for you. So class sizes, yes, our lecture halls are huge, but then we have mandatory sections for each class we're enrolled in, which dims it down to like, it could be 15 to 30 people, which is actually not too bad. The UC system is research-based. The professor's main purpose is to do research, and then in addition to research, they're supposed to give lectures. So already that sets the tone. Like, you're out there for yourself, like teaching everything for yourself. Oh wait, how do you say that? You're
Teaching
yourself everything. You're your own teacher, your own student, and also trying to navigate college, also trying to eat. Like, you're struggling. It's low-key, you're struggling. But I think that's also why UCs are such a big deal, because people know, at least the outside world knows how much time and effort it is put in to get those degrees, because it is hard to even get a 3.0. Like, ooh, it is so hard. And because the school is more research-based, you have to go out of your way to find those resources to help you learn. No one's gonna hold your hand. And I think compared to, because I've also taken CC classes, like, I feel like teachers or the professors in the CC classes care more, but I think it's because it's a smaller classroom, so you can feel their passion more. Whereas if I'm literally all the way in the back of an 800 class size lecture, how am I really gonna feel your passion? The only person who did that for me was my anthro professor, and it's because he was just funny. He was really funny. But other than that, the teaching style is me, myself, and sometimes the professor.
TAs.
Oh, TAs! Yes, we have, the sections are run by TAs, and they're the ones who actually grade everything. The professors don't usually grade anything, and so making that...
They're like, hey, I'm just here for research.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just talk a little bit for y'all, and I'm going.
And so the TAs are the ones who actually, in my opinion, teach and do any of the actual teaching, because if you have questions, you're supposed to bring them up into discussions. If you have any discussions is when you talk about the material. When you come to the lectures, you're already supposed to have done the reading, already know what the heck he's talking about or her, and yeah, kind of go from there. But the TAs kind of make or break your grade. That's why you need to get connected with them. You need to show up and show out. Come to their office hours, email them, make them know you on a first name basis, and you will pass. Because that's literally how I passed all my classes, except for econ.
Okay, housing.
Didn't we already talk about housing? Oh, that was
a little bit. For housing at a JC, it's a community college. Community in your community, so you can literally just stay at home with your parents, which is what I did. So opportunities and connections. So like I said, JCs, like students who go to a JC were more like just trying to get to that next step of transferring. So, well, with my JC, there was like a lot of like events for people who are planning to transfer. Like, there was always like college days where reps from all over would come, and we would have like college fairs and stuff like that. And even transfer reps from different universities would hold like counseling sessions. So I went to like a UCLA counseling session, and I went to a UC Berkeley counseling session. So I feel like you should definitely, whatever school you really want to go to those counselors, make sure they know you, make sure you're like excited about what you want to do, really take their advice, because I don't want to say they're the ones who are like gonna be reading your personal statements, but they could be, and they'll also know like how you should like form your personal statement so that you can like increase your chances of getting in. That's basically what it's about, increasing your chances of getting in, which I really like and what I really appreciated. There's no really anything like research related. You would just have to do that when you transfer, so that is a drawback that us transfers have. So like freshmen and sophomores who already go to that university, they're already getting in touch with those professors and any like groups on campus who help. With us, it's like we only have 2 years to get it together, while they have like 4 years. So
yeah, just kind of what Diamond was saying, that we definitely do have a ton of more opportunities, but it's up to the individual to go after them. Like my freshman year, by the first month, I already got a financial internship with the BSU at my school. So I was just like hitting the ground running. The opportunity was there and I just took it. So, and you have to just go out of your way, because they can present it to you, but there's like 26,000 students, almost 30,000 students. How are they really about to reach everybody? You have to find what you're interested in, and you have to go after those opportunities. Got into this really cool writing program. I saw Jordan Peele, and he came to talk about Get Out at my school, and it was for free. And I went there and I sat while this man was just talking to us about Get Out. Stuff like that. Obviously, if you're really into research, if you want to get connected with all these renowned professors and mathematicians and all these like really cool people in the academic world, boom, go there. And one of my friends took a media studies class. The teacher, his wife, is the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody,
wow.
And he was going to the red carpet events like every other week or something. Just stuff like that. You get to meet these people who you're like, wow, I did not think I'd actually ever. Well, I didn't meet the producer's husband, but my friends did. But someday.
That's cool.
But still, you just meet those like such cool opportunities, and that can even snowball into the next thing, you know?
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, number of degrees. So, I got 1 degree. I was about to get 2, but physics, I just did not take physics, so I only have 1 degree. And that's in math and science. I was supposed to get an associate's degree in biology, but that didn't happen. So you can really come out with 1, 2, or 3, however many like degrees. And with that, when you're like transferring, you already have an associate's degree in whatever major. So I guess you're more like, I guess it's maybe like easier for you to like get a job in that field, because it's like you already have a degree in it. Like, I know what's really common is for people to get 2 degrees, 1 in psychology and 1 in sociology. Since they're so close together, they're taking like those many classes, so it's like boom, coming out 2 degrees and transferring like as a junior.
But yeah, I don't have a degree yet, so Diamond's already ahead of life right now. I'm gonna have certificates when I graduate. A lot of certifications.
And it's crazy because it's like we're both taking like, I don't want to say like we're both, but basically we're all taking the same exact classes. It's just that
she finished all her prereqs. I'm still finishing my prereqs. Like, I'm going into my 3rd year, and I still have prereqs to do. Like,
yeah, because it's like for transfers, if you don't have your prereqs done, if you have like maybe 1 or 2 that aren't that like crucial, it's really hard to get in without getting your prereqs done. So that's really what community college is about, getting all your prereqs done. So if we got the chance to do it over, would you do it over?
I don't know, because there's a lot of, even though, as you guys may not be able to tell, I'm not so excited about the school I attend, but that's just because it's just not my vibe right now. It really isn't. I don't think it would really ever truly be. But the opportunities that it has presented me gave me really like irreplaceable things and people. So if I were to do, I guess no, I would do this all over again. I would just make smarter choices, I think. But I won't actually go to a CC and transfer, even though I know I would definitely be happier. But just all the things and all the people I would miss out on, it's just, you can't replace that, you know?
Yeah. So I guess the main difference is connections.
Would you?
Oh, sorry.
She's already wrapping it up.
Me, I wouldn't, because I feel like it's, for me personally, like it's a lot easier to get in to a UC after doing 2 years, because it's like all your prereqs are like laid out. Your acceptance isn't just based off of a SAT score, which isn't really, SAT's a whole nother story.
We had to write a whole thing.
I know, but I feel like it didn't bring out my skills. Like, I just didn't like it at all. But yeah, and I feel like community college kind of prepared me because of the different people I was around. I was like taking science classes with like adults, EMTs, like people who are just trying to like get on like a higher level or something. So I feel like it also like matured me. But yeah, I want to do it again. I'm happy with my decision, and yeah, that's basically what matters. It's all about preference.
It's all about you. And you. And you.
And you saw
you. Sorry. You know, you can like, you can put a whole glass of water in there.
Okay, so, yeah, that's basically like the pros and cons of a traditional and
non-traditional. And you're still getting to the same place. We're still gonna graduate together and stuff.
Really?
Actually, you know, we're graduating on the same day.
Why would they do that?
All the UCs graduate the same weekend. So.
Why would they do that?
It's sad because we won't be at each other's graduations.
Why would
we'll be there in spirit?
But yeah, and we're gonna be an hour away from each other.
2 hours.
2 hours, whatever. So, fun days ahead.
You guys will be seeing more. Tell us what you want down below. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button. Ring that, click that
notification bell
so you can get notified
whenever we post.
And you guys will do better. We promise we'll do better. 2 is better than 1 anyways, but still like our videos individually.
Stay tuned for more videos, because we will be posting whenever, wherever, because you already